Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. All sorts of pressure playing in front of these home fans in the midst of a losing streak. They desperately need something tonight. The Frost have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Skates to the crease, and she blocks it.
Well, it was from such an area, a grade A scoring chance. I don't even think she thought. She just had instincts, relied on him, and got in front of it.
And now it's over to Morin. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Hensley's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Giving off a huge hit early in the game certainly sends a message twofold. One to your coach that you're physically and you're engaged in the game, and other to your opponent that you mean business.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Along the right wall, heading to the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Curl. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. There's back-to-back saves.
A lot of time training is spent on reactionary saves and reactionary eye training here, and she finds this puck, she tracks it quickly, and is able to make that instinctual save.
And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Tries to feed it over to Thompson. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Savalainen's lugging the puck. Look out. Fantastic save.
They always say goaltenders have something special about them, and you have to want to be in that position to stand in front of a shot like this. She does it, and she makes the save.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Toss it up in the neutral zone. And she makes the save. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Oh, a clutch save!
Now, the ABCs of goaltending is all about balance and positioning, and she's showing it off right there as she gets square to the shooter in the slot and makes the save.
Dismiss that chance. Slides it diagonally to Leslie. To the front! A chance! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What an outstanding save, James. I mean, the tracking and the mobility that she shows here to be able to get in front of that shot right in the low slot. Beautiful save.
Panic's running off the faceoff. Now tracks with the puck and maintains possession. And she shakes off a check. Shot! She steps up and blocks it. Turn that chance aside. Across the line and on the attack. Fires it on net. Comes up with a monster save in front. Here's a rip. There's another stop.
Well, she's really owning her crease here. I mean, she gets such a position, she's square to the shooter, and she makes multiple saves. Her defense got to start helping her out, though.
Showing off her edge work there. Fires it. And she was in great position to read that one. Dumps it into the ozone. Ottawa's got the puck behind the net. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Big save by the goaltender. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. Score! She's got her first of the year.
Oh, that one feels good, and you can see her face. It says it all there, James. And listen, you can be playing real well, but until you get on the board, you don't feel like you're contributing like you should. Well, that's a great goal for her, and I'm excited to see her next few shifts.
Late goings of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Ottawa's got possession here in the neutral zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Heisey. Look at her go. Moves into the slot. Makes the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Ottawa's crossed the line and on the attack. Puts it on net, and she turns that one aside. Puck picked up by Steckline. Coyne's got it in the defensive end. Ottawa's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Moves the puck across to Moray. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Passes it to Moray. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Minnesota's had a terrible start to the game, James, but guess what? They're only down by 1. Game's still close, so they have to manage their turnovers. If they can do that, they can get back in it.
Can't hang on after that hit. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Hensley's on it right there. I mean, she makes an incredible save from this slot area.
Here's a chance.
Well, her timely reaction gets her into a set position to be able to make this save from a real dangerous spot in the middle of the ice.
To the low slot. Hensley's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. We're still in the early stages of this period. Ottawa's ahead 1-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. Puck scooped up by Buckbinder. Ottawa's going to hold it along the wall. Hensley's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Panics won it in their own end. Feeds the puck across to Sumwinkle. Takes the pass in the left wing. She handles the pass. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. They've got the defense outnumbered. Big time stop.
Hensley's been terrific tonight, James, and that's what you need from your tender, to be a difference maker, and she certainly has been that. She's turned away a high volume of shots. Her shooting percentage is through the roof. Now it's her team's turn to do their job in front of her.
More than half the period left to play. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Right on the doorstep. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Shot! Turns it away. Taken along the wall by Petrie. Back to the blue line. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's broken up. Picked up along the wall by Leslie. On-man rush. Centering pass in front. And she denies that opportunity. And now it's to Knoll. And she shakes off a check. Here's a feed in front. And she denies that opportunity. Puck grab by Meitzner. Look at this. She's on a breakaway. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to... continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
The Charge have extended their lead to 2 here in the second. Cheryl, I know they talk about the 2-goal lead being the most dangerous in hockey, but I'd rather be up by 2 at this stage of the game.
I think everyone would rather be up than way down, James, but it's holding that lead, which is going to be critically important because it's the mindset. You want to make sure you continue to attack because the next goal is critical. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They get within 1, watch out.
Here's a shot, and that goes off her glove. Moves it to the middle, and she denies that opportunity. They were moving around like a disrupted beehive before that whistle, and a huge face-off looming here.
Well, you know they like it because they're on the offensive side of the puck. When you see chaos, you love it, and the goaltender doesn't. Extremely fatigued right now, but everything comes down to this face-off. If they can win possession and attack the net, at some point they're going to get it by.
Slides the puck over. And loses possession after a solid hit. And that goes off a player. Minnesota's got the puck along the boards. Moves it to Curl. Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. They score! Slides and kicks down the chimney into the back of the net.
Goaltenders in the game and they have their sight lines and they're out battling the net front screen, and in this case it just didn't happen.
The Frost have suddenly changed the complexion of this game late in the second period.
James, they've been more aggressive on the puck as the end of the second nears, and you can feel the urgency in their set. They clawed their way back to get within 1. It's going to be a healthy start to the third.
Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Oh, and she makes the save, and that really packed a punch. Ottawa's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Hughes wins the draw, and her squad will start off on the attack. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Slides into Subwinkle. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Budarak. Minnesota's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by McMahon. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Quick pass to Batherson. Passes over to Budarak. Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. Takes a shot. And she makes one last save before the end of this one. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Minnesota's game hasn't been nearly effective.
And they score! The Charge have gone up by 2 with that quick strike here in the third.
Coaches always talked about the beginning of a period and how it can be a tone setter, and that's exactly what they came out and did. They set the tone, a clear message that they wanted this game.
Back to the point it goes. Sends a pass over. And she gets her glove on that to keep it out. From the left side, takes the pass. And that's poked away by LaRock. A chance to clear. Oh, she gets it inside the back of the net. For an own goal.
You typically only have to worry about your opponent when you're playing goal. Not in this case, as she tries to clear the puck and just rifles it past her own tender.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Quick shot! And not much on that one. Ottawa's got the puck. Oh, another great save right there.
defense has to give her team a ton of confidence there, James. I just find that she's really balanced in her positioning. She's seeing everything, and she's tracking the puck.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
Phillips has done a great job of playing big in her crease here tonight, James, making the timely saves that are required when needed and the big stops to give her team some momentum in this game. One of the things I do love about her style of play is how she anticipates the play in front of her.
Oh, and she gets a little bit of the puck there to deny them. Here's a short pass to Zumwinkle. Quick shot, and she makes the save there. Thunderous collision along the wall. Taken by Joe. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Minnesota's got into the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Hobson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. We're going to face off after the puck stays coming up.
Heisey's been sniffing around the net all night long. You know, her expected goals have been high in this one, James, because of the amount of looks and puck touches she's gotten. I love her body language stayed the same. She stayed up with her energy. She continued with her confidence, and she continued to drive the net, and as a result, she gets a goal.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Minnesota's in transition. Moves around along the half wall. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. And it stays in. Gets the puck in deep. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck now. Petrie's lugging the puck. And that's intercepted by Markowski. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Jenner's gained the line and on the attack. Shot! Denied by the goaltender. The Frost have the puck against the boards. Ottawa's got it in the neutral zone. And makes the routine save. Tosses it to Patterson. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The charge happened handed 2 minutes for elbowing.
You know, the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play all your toes coming out of it.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit. And they win the draw here in their own end.
James, this opportunity is a real gift for the power play, and it's a reason why these personnel have been put on it. They have the specialty set of skills to be able to take it to the net, but it all starts with the face-off.
Moves it quickly over to Coyne. Deep inside the defensive end, still trying to clear. And it stays in as it takes a poor hop off the glass.
Yeah, this was my mantra, high, hard, off the glass pounder, and you got to execute when you're trying to hit the glass. You can't worry about it going out. It's got to be hard.
Morey's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck short-handed. On the attack along the boards. Tremendous blocker save on her part. Quick shot. Oh, she looked for the corner and missed.
This is a tough one. I mean, she misses wide here. I think she thought she had it picked, but sometimes when you're getting fine with the puck, that's exactly what happens.
She says no way to that. And they manage to clear it. Slides the pass over to Bunarak. Moves it to Patterson. Jabs the puck away. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Look at this. She's short-handed on a breakaway. What a save on the play.
Well, I love how she makes herself as big as possible. She's calm. She's got quiet feet, and she just turns it away.
Dishes it off. And that one's turned away. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Ottawa's got a hold of the puck.
She elects to make the right decision and just gets the puck in deep, and that takes the edge off here and can kill some valuable seconds.
Coyne's got it across the line. Poked away by LaRock. Scooped up along the wall by Coyne. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And they'll just dump it in and go for a line change. The Frost have possession along the boards. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. All alone. Oh, she got stopped. She got stopped, though. That could have been huge.
Well, every athlete wants to be an impact player, James. And when you get a grade A scoring chance late in the third in a close game, you know what is on the line. She's extremely frustrated that she wasn't able to find the back of the net.
Absolutely. A critical draw here. Petrie's won the draw inside her own end. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Passes it over. And that's knocked away by Clark. As she comes up with a quick answer there. On their heels, trying to clear. They've got the extra attacker out here for the faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick win and advance that puck right to the net.
And they win the faceoff and set up to go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck. They win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the entire group that they're playing against.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Taken along the boards. Picked up along the boards. Along the half wall. Passes again. And that's blocked in front. Time's ticking away. They need a shot. And we are all over with this one. Well, if there was ever a team that needed a win, it was this one tonight.
Yeah, and I mean, they played to their strengths finally, James, and it was a full 60, and it was consistent. It's a reason they got the W, but now they're going to have to layer it and find ways to build energy and momentum off of this win.
The streak finally ends. Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. See ya.